Gotta ask the good question. This is about the NFL quarterbacks. If we allowed all things being equal, Roger Staubach versus Ben Roethlisberger, since they both won two Super Bowls, Super Bowl MVPs, and they lost going to other Super Bowls, but dismissing the because Roethlisberger played longer and the touchdowns because he doubled him, nearly triple touchdown passes. But if all things were being equal, who would be in a better quarterback? And also the question was who had the better talent support. Staubach was a military man, so he played 10 years. So he deferred to the military, kind of like David Robinson. Except that when he played with the Cowboys, he represented kind of like Captain America. Watching Staubach play, I'm sorry, I have not seen a better Dallas Cowboy quarterback. I know Aikman won one more Super Bowl than him. Wasn't Staubach's fault. Jackie Smith catches that ball against Pittsburgh in that 78 Super Bowl. We might be having a different tune because he was dominant and he put the Cowboys in trajectory to winning. They lost those two to Pittsburgh, but can't put that on. Staubach was doing his thing. He did his thing. He was strong. He definitely was effective as a leader. So he is what I consider one of the 10 greatest quarterbacks. I thought Staubach was a prototypical prefigure for a guy like a Joe Montana and for a Tom Brady because his cool demeanor. I mean, everything the Cowboys would do in motions and so forth. But I always liked that he came up clutch. He was clutch. And see, if we forward the numbers and the stylings to the game of today, he benefits more. Doomsday defense was incredible and very pitiful, very not pitiful, but plentiful what they would do. I'm just trying to put in perspective because they won that Super Bowl against Miami and then they smashed Denver. So when he won big. So that should tell you that with the right squad and pieces. And it wasn't dominance of receivers. So he won with Drew Pearson. He won with Bush Johnson, all due respect. Now, he had Tony Dorsett. They won that first Super Bowl against Denver. And remember that. And imagine if he would have been healthy to keep on going. There's no telling what he could have done. There's no telling. Because he'd already won. He did Roethlisberger's career in a lot less time. And he was dynamic in his role, too. He definitely was a leader. So Roethlisberger is a very complicated because he has numbers, but he also had a lot of talent, and it's kind of like blurred, when you think about it. He had that one